Hello and welcome back, guys. So I ordered a few things from Blinkit yesterday and I realized that they got it delivered under 10 minutes. Well, 9 minutes to be precise. And I started wondering what has happened to this 10 minutes delivery ecosystem in India in the past 12 to 18 months, especially in tier 1 and tier 2 cities. And I realized that there are a number of companies and startups which are offering 10 to 15 to 20 minutes delivery in India. But the question is, do we really need this ecosystem? Where this ecosystem came from and how are companies really managing and making sure that the grocery and goods are delivered at the comfort of our homes within 10 minutes. We'll discuss all of this in this video, but before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Let's start. Well, 10 minutes delivery ecosystem has created a storm in 2021 in a country like India. A startup called Zepto, जो कि सिर्फ 18 months old था, in the second half of 2021 promised a 10 minutes delivery ecosystem. And the response was great. Within a few months, a number of companies and startups started promising the same 10, 15 to 20 minutes delivery ecosystem within the tier 1 and tier 2 cities. So companies and startups like Zepto, Dunzo, Blinkit and even Ola Store promise a 10 to 15 minutes delivery ecosystem. Whereas companies like Swiggy, Instamart and Big Basket are offering a 15 to 20 to 30 minutes delivery ecosystem. And there are big giants like Flipkart and Amazon which still promise a delivery ecosystem of somewhere around 90 to 120 minutes. But the question that I asked and many of us are asking is why this 10 minutes delivery ecosystem? एकदम से जो groceries हमारे घर पे 3 से 4 दिन में deliver होती थी when we used to order it online is now being delivered within 10 minutes at our doorstep. Why is it so? Well, इसका एक वर्ड में वही आंसर है. जब आपने Amazon और Flipkart से अपनी सारी शॉपिंग करनी शुरू करी थी, मिंत्रा से क्लोथिंग की शॉपिंग करी थी, या आपने कभी रेस्टोरेंट जाने की जगह स्विगी और जोमेटो से ऑर्डर करा हो, the answer is convenience. Online ordering is any day more convenient than stepping out of the comfort of our homes, especially during the pandemic times. इसी convenience factor की वजह से स्विगी और जोमेटो हमें चार्ज करते हैं. इसी convenience factor की वजह से companies like Amazon and Flipkart have been charging us and now this 10 minutes delivery ecosystem. अगर आप ये सारे online case studies को study करोगे तो आपको इसके पीछे एक ही थीम दिखेगा. You take a existing consumer habit, you add the salt of convenience over it, charge a few extra bucks and you have a plan ready. Well, it sounds simple but really isn't very simple at the back end. But food and grocery was that one market where the online players had not disrupted the market till 2021. Out of the $890 billion retail market in India, 68% of the share is owned by food and groceries. So when I asked the question, why do we need a 10-minute delivery ecosystem? The answer was that it is not an existing habit of the customers right now. But if you use it for 1 or 2 more years, it will be really irritating for you अगर कभी 10 मिनट की जगह डिलीवरी 1 या 2 घंटे बाद होगी. इसीलिए लास्ट 1 साल में इस इकोसिस्टम को चेंज करके एक कंज्यूमर हैबिट इवॉल्व करने की कोशिश करी जा रही है. द सेकेंड बिग क्वेश्चन दैट वी हैव हियर इज how is the 10 minutes delivery possible? Because when I tried asking the delivery guy, he said that he was getting the groceries from a store that was 5 kilometers away from my home. Well, getting it packed and getting it delivered under 10 minutes, मेरे को तो अभी भी next to impossible ही लग रहा था. और इसकी feasibility एक बहुत बड़ा challenge रहा है companies के लिए, but they are handling it very smartly. To make sure that the deliveries are feasible, especially around the tier 1 cities, there are 2 models that are being adopted. The first is mini warehouses and the second is limited inventory. Mini warehouse is a warehouse that is not so big that will cater to thousands of goods, but are those small warehouses around people's home. As an example, Grofers or now Blinkit has a 2-kilometer radius of having a mini warehouse around people's homes where they're already delivering. Similarly, Dunzo has a 5-kilometer radius where they have Express Mart, and the strategy is very similar for companies like Zepto and Swiggy Instamart. And if that is not enough, these companies are also tying up with local kirana stores at times to make sure that there is a tie-up point around people's homes. And the second thing is limited inventory. ये किराना स्टोर्स आपकी इन्वेंट्री की तरह तो काम करेंगी ही, बट मिनी वेयर हाउसेज में भी बहुत ज्यादा इन्वेंट्री रखने का सिस्टम अब खत्म हो गया है. दैट मीन्स कंपनीज आर मेकिंग श्योर दैट दे हैव इनफ इन्वेंट्रीज ऑफ द मोस्ट ऑर्डर्ड आइटम्स ऑन देयर ऐप. बट ऑल्सो एज एन एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू ऑर्डर केचअप, दे वोंट हैव 10 to 12 variants of ketchup but only have say inventories of a limited variants of ketchups. This makes sure that the delivery person is coming to that mini warehouse, making sure that it is available there, picking it up and delivering at your doorstep all of this happening within the time frame of 10 minutes. Another example of Grofers or Blinkit is that they used to keep around 8,000 items in their warehouses, and now at their mini warehouses, the maximum limit is around 1,800 to 2,000 items at one time, so that they can keep filling it and they don't need a lot of space as a warehouse around localities. But the last question here is, do companies really make money when they start delivering within 10 minutes? The order that I was talking about in the beginning had a delivery fee of only 9 rupees. And if the order is above say 200 to 300 rupees, the delivery fee is usually 0. How will a company like Blinkit, Swiggy, Instamart or Zepto make money out of it? So the solutions that I see here are, first of all, scaling. Right now, आपको सिर्फ ये habit form करने के लिए एक premium दिया जा रहा है where you're not charged heavily. But once you subscribe to it, once you are very habitual of getting a 10 minutes delivery and not going out and buying things, you will be charged a premium fee. Just like it happened in the cases of online food delivering and in the cases of payment apps like Paytm, PhonePe and Google Pay, where we used to get a lot of rewards in the beginning. But अब rewards बिल्कुल खत्म हो गए हैं and we have a habit of paying online every time we go out. The second is subscription services. So right now I don't have a subscription option in any of the apps that I use, but I think in the coming future they will make sure that they have a subscription service for things like milk, groceries and other items that you use on a daily or a weekly basis, and that will ensure customer loyalty and customer retention as well. And the third thing is that if you think strategically, the distance that is usually covered within the 2 to 3 kilometers of area is lesser than what we see for an average of 8 to 10 kilometers when we are ordering online food. So the faster you are getting deliveries done, the cheaper it will get to fulfill them. For example, if a Zomato delivery partner is able to deliver 10 orders a day, a Grofers delivery partner will be able to order 30 to 35 orders in the same time. So the last mile cost will go down in the coming days because the delivery is faster, the distance covered is less, and you can cover a number of more orders in the same time that you were doing for Zomato or Swiggy. So one thing I'm sure about is that this industry is going to go big in the coming days, and you and I will form a habit definitely of getting the groceries delivered within 10 to 15 minutes. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel right now and share this video with your friends and colleagues. Stay healthy, stay safe.